All right, listen, when I tell you things are going down, things are going down. Netmarble's been announcing insane things, and again, they announced Origin. I know you saw that already. I made a video on it. If you want to go check it out, you're more than welcome to. Outstanding trailer. I was sitting there like, damn, I did not expect this, all right? When I first saw the original one, I was like, damn, that looks great. Can't get any better. It did. Somehow, they did it, right? Now they also went and announced solo leveling, and they went and gave so much more footage, and I will tell you right now, this game is first off coming soon. It looks like it's almost ready and it's like ready to go. They also literally said coming soon. So it is coming very soon in the early, let's say January, February, March. First 3 months of 2023, most likely the release date. We have 2 trailers, a bunch of gameplay, so much to break down. It might be a decently long video. Let's have some fun with this. Let's talk about solo leveling. Let me tell you now, you're going to be hyped for this game. I am. I really am. Like and subscribe. Helps out a ton. So first thing, we have the initial trailer here, right? This is, again, a Netmarble game. Okay, keep that in mind. They announced so many things to this show. I could literally make, like, a 30-minute video here showing you all the stuff they announced and the cool things that are coming out. But I'm not doing that. I'm doing solo leveling, because that's more important. With it, how this game is styled. It's not a turn-based game, so again, if you like turn-based games, this is not for you. It's basically just, let's say, I don't know, it's not Honkai. Let's say, like, TSH style. I guess that's Honkai, right? If you play TSH, the strongest hero, it's a hack and slash fighter. That's what it is, right? So it's super simple to, like, get a hang of it, and, like, play it properly. It looks sick, though. I can't lie. The way they, like, showed up everything, I'm telling you, Netmarble's, they got some money back in them right now. The amount of stuff they're releasing and the quality of it is shocking, right? Again, yes, we might say Netmarble's a terrible company when it comes to monetization and stuff like that. But the gameplay and the quality of it, I don't even care at a point. I'm going to play this regardless of anything. Even if the monetization's terrible, I'm sad to say this, but I'm playing this game. It's so clean and everything. And solo leveling is really good from what I keep hearing. I still haven't gotten around to, like, reading it entirely. I will. Okay, I will. I have to read the, 70s continuation, like the manga after that. So I have a lot to do. So I have a lot on my my list over here. But with it, you can see that the quality of everything looks pretty good. This is the initial trailer, so there's gameplay after this and one more trailer. So I'll show you that shortly. But with it, like, yes, it's this is like one of the moves he has apparently. Like, he can, like, turn it into his side or something like that, and then he has, like, a whole shadow army or something. It's like a word for it, right? But again, the name of the game is Solo Leveling Arise. This is all happening at G-Star currently, or not currently. It happened. It was a 6-hour live stream, and I was sitting there like the genius I am, waiting for this to pop up. This was the very last game they were showing. I'm guessing they were saving the best for last. So it was like Paragon second, Hype Squad first. The other, like, that other game was, like, third. This was the last one. So I sat there waiting, and it does say 2023 coming soon. So when I tell it to you, January, February, March, the game looks like it's, like, completely ready. And the amount of gameplay they showed, the amount of gameplay they broke down is absurd, which means I can tell it to you for a fact. This is almost ready to go. So we have this right here, right? This is the main character loading up into, like, the arena here. And this mode that they showed off a lot was it was called timed attack, right? You have a specific amount of time, and you have to go and defeat the boss, or, like, the floor boss, or whatever you want to call it, on the dot, right? So if you miss it past 2 minutes, you lose. It's a time thing, right? So that's how it works. And this is the boss. This is what it looks like. And yes, the game is for mobile and PC. That is confirmed. So if you want to play this on mobile, you can. If you want to play it on PC, you can. Obviously, if you want the best experience, you play PC, but you will get a good experience most likely on mobile. If you look at, like, TSH, I played that on mobile completely. I do not touch it on PC because it's just so fluid on mobile that doesn't matter. So that's how that goes. With this, I think that your phone should handle it if you're not running, like, a 5-year-old phone. So I think you should be good. I think you should be good. Again, each of the characters have a little bit of a showcase here, and they all look genuinely well done. The backdrops also look really good. So they put a lot of effort into this, right? So again, the same scene we saw here in the previous thing. It has, like, translations throughout all of it too, with, like, giving you a breakdown of some of the moves, the talents, and how everything looks. We have this mode right here, or this thing right here, where you're clearing out everything, and then you have the main characters, like Shadow Army or whatever you want to call it. And we have, like, this serpent boss also, which, look at that, dude. Honestly, I did not expect that much quality when it came to the bosses also. It looks freaking nice. Look at this. So we have, like, a different attack here. So he has, like, a bunch of different skills also. There's, like, a skill tree, right? And you could go in different matches. I believe that's how it works. And you can, like, run different skills per match, okay? So, like, it's weird how you explain it. So like, let's say Escanor, you have 5 different Escanor attacks. You have like the Divine Spear, you have let's see, his ultimate, and like all these different attacks, and you can mix and match, right? So you run 3 attacks at one time, and now out of the 5 you can pick these 2, this one, swap out those 2 next turn and do like that. I believe that is how they set it up, which is really cool. So again, that's the trailer, and then we have like the ending sequence here, which again, really cool, the entire thing. Time attack mode is the new, like, or one of the modes that will be existing in the game, and you have, again, a specific amount of time to beat the boss. So you go in and challenge and see what you can do. Different weapons, different mechanics, different attacks, all of that will be the like gimmicks for it, to where you have to do it. And then again, you also like select different characters and beat it with each character. We have this right here. Again, I don't know, they were talking about a co-op mode, right? And I don't think they showed that off yet, and I don't think this is the co-op mode. I don't know what it is, but again, you see like the time attack order, you cleared it at 140, you beat whoever else cleared it at 150. That's how it's gonna go. So it is pretty cool right there. Again, another part of it, which this is now another character. So there's like a bunch of different bosses you can also go and clear. So that is another thing. The translations are there. It basically was saying, like, on the stream, it's again different attacks, use the different attacks, clear it in a specific way. Some of the challenges require you to use a specific attack, so use that attack and then do it. By the way, that's one of his ultimates too. So he has different ultimates, and they actually set up different animations for it, which is really cool. I don't know if it shows you in this specific trailer, but they do show his ultimate at some point. I think it's not this. This is like the ending animation saying "Good job, you won," or "Victory." Yeah. So there is that. That's it, right? So again, back to the conference. I'll forward it up to the actual core gameplay. Let me show that to you. Also, by the way, this is what the menu system kind of looks like. It looks sick, all right? So like, this is the characters you're running in with the thing. It gives you like all the buffs and all the tips also. So that is there. There was another screen that showed you like the main lobby. I will forward it here. It's a 6-hour stream, so it keeps on buffering here and there. I'll see 3, 2, 1. Nope. All right, I'll just cut to it. So this is one of it, right? So it's buffering currently, but like there's a bunch of different attacks here as mentioned, and like you have to like set up your roster. So what's your Q, what's your E, what's your R or S, or like whatever, not S, but whatever buttons. You set those up for specific attacks, and then you just try it out, see what your fair one is. You level up those attacks and see how it goes. So again, you see right here, like that's what it currently is. It's pretty cool. So yeah. So here we go. We also got like the keyboard support here and how many buttons you actually have for everything. So these are the things that are like the core buttons there, which is pretty cool. So this is like loading into the game mode, and we had like these people also playing it during the entire thing. So this is what the mode looks like, and this is what the game mode looks like, or like the game itself. It looks really, really nice. So if you are, if you play TSH, kind of has that similar vibe to it. It's a hack and slash, right? That's how they always look. The damage numbers look really nice. 38 hits is there. You have your team in the top right there, right? So I believe if you want to swap characters, you hit the number like 2, and you swap to that character right here. Or it looks like it's a rental, or like they just jump in as a support character, not a rental, but like a support character. Okay. I was thinking you could swap to the character, but it doesn't look like you can swap to the character. It just pops them in. So are you only stuck to playing the main character the entire time? Is that how that works? Oh. No, in the trailer it showed you clearly could play as the other character. So I'm guessing that here you select which character to go in, and those other ones are just like support characters. That's all they are. I think that's the case. I could be wrong. Yeah, they look like just support characters. Okay, so maybe you load in with a different character, and that's how that works. Or in this specific mode, like timed attack, you can only use this character because there's like 100 different attacks for him. Again, that was one of his ultimate moves, by the way, which was just used there. Again, you have the other character popping in with like a little bit of an animation, kind of like a tag-in type thing, but it's not a tag-in. So there's that again. You have the boss here about to be finished with the HP bar, and then they basically won the round, I'm guessing. So yeah, there, and it's gonna play the victory animation, right? Yes, possibly. Any second now? Yes. No, now it's the actual boss. So you had to clear that in that specific time. Now in a minute 13 is how much you've currently elapsed in the game. Now you have to beat this one. So 9 health bars, and it looks like each attack is not really doing too much. It's gonna be fun. So again, there's multiple modes also. Let me see if I can pull the screenshot of my other monitor here. It was like they have a story mode, they have a timed attack mode, they have another raid mode, which I don't know if that's like you take on a tower and like see how far you go before you die. I think that's what that is, I believe. So it's called a dungeon boss event, which is also one of them. His ultimate was shown. There was a bunch of information I had here. Yeah, so this is the image, right? I'll try and put it after this if I remember to. It's story mode, hunter mode, time attack, I think training, and one more, ranking. That's not a mode, but obviously, yeah. So there is that. There's like another like screenshot showing like the level at the top left. So that's a level-based system, all of that. The like menu system also looks really cool. So there's a lot in this game that has so much potential. I really wonder how they're gonna do it, how the game's gonna turn out to be. But I can't wait. Again, it's a gacha game, right? So I wonder how the summoning animations and all that will like break down to it. Again, in this current screenshot, they don't really show much of summoning, so I don't know how the summoning's gonna work. Like, do you have to actually summon or anything? Is this a paid-for game? Is this secretly a paid-for game? We don't even know. But yeah, it's currently what it looks like. Let me know what you think. It's a gacha game, right? It has to be a gacha system. Maybe it's just not showing it there. But yeah, again, Origin released today with a trailer. It looks really great. It looked genuinely good, right? This also looking genuinely good. There was another one called Hype Squad that was there today, which was cool too. There was another one called like Grand Cross Derise, something like that. Which I don't know the exact name of it, but it had Grand Cross in it, right? And that also looked good. So they are definitely like upping their quality on games. Again, if you're wondering why Grand Cross may not have too much done, it's because they're working on like 50 different projects. So Netmarble themselves must have allocated a different part of this team for Grand Cross to these games because more money, right? So work on these games because, you know, Grand Cross is still getting the one character and all of that. And it's not like they removed one character every 2 weeks. Please don't. Netmarble, please don't. Okay, I like the game. Don't let this go down. But that's where it currently stands, right? So again, after more and more time, maybe they focus back up on what is Grand Cross as, again, time progresses. We'll see what happens. I still stand at, you know, yes, the updates have been pretty slow, but pretty lacking content. But at least they've been like responding on some things and taking care of some things. I only wanted a new collab in like a good amount of time, and they did it. They did do a new collab, which shows that they aren't scared to at least release 4 units. They are scared to do an entire storyline, which is fine. I don't really care, but they did release 4 units, so that was pretty cool. A nice comeback to the old times, even though it got shafted miserably. But that's where it currently stands. Again, I got off topic here at the end, but that's been it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. This is what solo leveling looks like. Please let me know down below if you care for this game. I do plan to cover it fully. Not on this channel though. I don't know what I'm gonna do for this channel. I'm mainly gonna cover Grand Cross here and all of the other stuff there. So if you want to check this out, probably my other channel as I get closer to the game, I'll alert you about it. It's the Sensei GoGo channel, which is my TSH channel currently. 100%. I gotta play this game. Holy crap, this looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. All right. Catch you next one. Have fun. Stay safe. That's been it from me.